Right. Right. Call Manju and tell them to get order tea from the shop. Because Sampath left for some occasion. Tell her now. Yes. Yes. So we are starting in 3 minutes. 3 minutes exactly. Order tea from outside. Okay. Right. Ready? Here we go. Whoever is, I call the name immediately, you unmute and you open your video. Okay, because these are special students. So that's why you're getting this chance. So enjoy. Make the best out of this one. Not everyone will get such chances. Okay. Right. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster Class and I'm Peter Simon with you. This is a part of Classical Corrections channel. And I'm here to conduct speaking warm-up sessions for the students who have just completed writing part round 1, other than the body parts. Today we have 3 candidates. Number 1, Caroline. Number 2, Mandeep. And number 3, Janet. So they are going to do warm-up sessions. Fine. So this is practice with Peter. Speaking warm-up sessions. These are the daily dosage profession-specific speaking materials and nursing profession-specific speaking tasks. Caroline.
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Yes, sir. Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because this gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Caroline. I am 23-year-old. I am an Indian. I come from a place called Karnataka. My mother tongue is Konkani, but I can also speak Hindi, English. I love my country very much because I am patriot by nature.
Wow, where did you get this from? Caroline, where did you get this from? From the Telegram channel?
No, sir, last time.
Okay, last time you attended. Okay, that's why you were so fine. That's very nice, very good, very good. That was a model, real model. So you asked me, can you please tell me something about you? You ask me now, Caroline.
Can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir, because it gives me immense pleasure. By the way, my name is Peter Simon, and I am 53 years old. I am an Indian, and I come from a place called Hyderabad in South India. My mother tongue is Telugu, but I can also speak Hindi, Marathi, and English. I love my country very much because I'm a patriot by nature. So different styles you can speak. Whatever styles you want, you can speak. There's no problem. Okay, there is no this style, that style, any style. Anyhow, this is not given, but here you will get that, that feeling of confidence. Oh, you'll have some friendly relation with the interlocutor. Okay. Now, Mandeep.
Yes, sir.
Mandeep, can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Okay. My name is Mandeep Kaur. I am 30 years old and I am from India. My mother tongue is Punjabi and I can also speak Hindi. So I am working as a nurse. I have been working as a nurse for the 9 years. So that's all, sir.
Yes, okay, fine. Janet.
Yes.
Janet, can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
First of all, I thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to speak. Myself, Janet, and I'm basically from India. In India, I'm living in Karnataka, and I did my nursing in Karnataka Nursing Council. I love my profession, and in my I have 9 years of experience in medical and emergency ward.
Yes.
I love my
Janet.
place.
Janet, some disturbance is there at the background. Is that yours?
Maybe
Some
fans.
disturbance, some
Right.
television or something like that, or some sound, mic sound or something like that. I don't know what it is. That's distracting you. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. It's from my side, yes, sir.
Yeah, television?
It's a high. No, sir. Here is a puja in my neighbors. So here is a loud noise available. Yes, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow you make too much sound for them. Okay. Right. Next one.
Okay, sir.
Second question. Second question. Carolyn. Carolyn.
Yes, sir.
Why did you choose nursing as your profession?
Yes, sir. I choose nursing as my career because I always wanted to do something that is interesting, that allows me to use my skills to help the people, and also I have passion towards nursing.
Right. Mandeep.
Yes, sir.
Mandeep, why did you choose nursing as your profession?
Okay. To be honest, nursing is a noble profession which is service oriented, and nursing is all about the patient. It is a career that helps you save lives and bring happiness to the individuals and their families and comfort to those in need.
Yes. Janet.
Yes, sir.
Janet, why did you choose nursing as your profession?
It is a good question. I always want to be a nurse. When I was in I admitted in my childhood. I liked nurses, so those who wearing white and white dress and their care to the love and affection to the patients. That affects me a lot. That is the reason why I want to become a nurse, and that is why I'm here.
Yep. Third question. Carolyn.
Yes, sir.
Carolyn, what is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
Yes, sir. It is my dream to work in the United Kingdom, and OET is the proficiency language test that is mandatory to achieve my dream, and it deals with the real life scenarios.
Mandeep,
Yes, sir.
what is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
Yes, sir. It is my long-term ambition to work as a registered nurse in the European countries. So for that, proficiency in English language is mandatory to work in the English-speaking countries. So apart from that, OET deals with the real-life scenarios. That is the reason I feel confident to appear in the OET exam.
Okay. Janet, what is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
Occupational English test is the mandatory exam which we need to clear before we moving into the United Kingdom, and it is my dream that I want to be nurse in the part of the UK. I believe that OET is easy for my profession. That is the reason why that is the reason I can believe it is easier for me. Thank you.
Right. Next, fourth question. Carolyn,
Yes, sir.
which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
My favorite destination to work as a registered nurse in UK, as UK has the world-class healthcare system and health facilities. While working in UK, I would have a great opportunity to explore myself in my profession.
Mandeep,
Yes, sir.
which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
Okay. My dream country is the United Kingdom, as many of my friends are residing there who told me the various advantages of working there as a registered nurse, and which includes better remunerations and better living conditions. So that is the reason United Kingdom is my dream country, and I want to explore more about this country.
Fine. Janet,
Yes, sir.
which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
My favorite destination country, United Kingdom, because many of my friends working there, and they are supporting me to join with them. And in this country, nurses have rules and regulations are flexible and highly paid, and even respect too.
Right. Then again to Carolyn.
Yes, sir.
Carolyn, regarding qualities, comment on the special qualities of the contemporary or the present generation nurses.
A nurse should have variety of qualities. They should have good listening, communication skills, critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, respect, punctuality, and honesty.
Okay. Next, Mandeep.
Yes, sir.
Regarding qualities of a nurse. I want you to comment on the special qualities of the contemporary or the present generation nurses.
Okay, so in my opinion, a nurse should be empathetic, most caring, compassionate, and courageous. She should be a good listener. She should have a good communication skills. So I think these all are the best qualities a nurse should have, which will help them to provide excellent care to their patients.
Yes, Janet.
Yes, sir.
Comment on the special qualities of the contemporary nurses.
I can give advice for upcoming nurses. They should love their profession first, and when become a nurse, they should have a patience and good communication skills and critical thinking. And in their emergency, in a patient's emergency situation, they have to manage in as much as they can to save a life. And also, if it is a very emergency, it is their responsibility to inform higher authorities.
Right. Next question. What? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Carolyn,
Yes, sir.
what is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
Mostly our day starts with the prayer. After that, taking handover from the previous duty staff, followed by inventory check and morning rounds with the doctors, and carrying out the routine work, which include checking the vital signs, giving medication to the patient, etc. Finally, our day ends with giving handover to the next duty staff.
Yes. Mandeep,
Yes, sir.
what is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
Uh, our typical day starts with the handover, and soon after that, we will go to each patients and will introduce ourselves. Later on, we assist them with the breakfast and medications, and after that, we will attend the doctor's rounds and will carry out the orders. So by the end of the shift, all the patients will be handed over to the next team.
Okay. Janet,
Yes, sir.
what is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
My day starts with morning prayer. Thereafter, we will go to the patient side and take handover, and we will introduce ourselves and giving medications and doing some procedures, and in the end of the shift, we will give handover again in the bedside to the upcoming nurses.
Right. Last question. As far as your profession is concerned, Carolyn, who
Yes,
is
sir.
your role model?
My role model is my mother. She is a nurse by profession. I have seen her caring for the people, helping them. Because of this, I consider her as my role model.
Mandeep,
Yes, sir.
can you please tell me regarding your role model? I mean, as far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model?
Okay, my role model is Mother Teresa. I inspired from her because she served her life, the whole life, for the sake of the care of the other people, and as she provides a lot of cares to those who are in need. So That's why I always inspired from that lady.
Okay, right. Janet,
Yes, sir.
as far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model?
My role model is Mother Teresa because in her life, she given care to the patient without expecting anything return. And I would like to suggest all the nurses to be like Mother Teresa, not Mother Teresa. Yes.
Right. That's very nice talking to you all. That was a good warm-up session. Have a nice day. Yes. Now, Carolyn, can you give me your feedback regarding the session? How was the session?
Yes, sir. It was very nice section.
What
First
did you
time I am
learn?
doing.
Yeah, you have 1 to 2 minutes. You speak whatever you want.
First time I am doing like this session, sir.
But you said you already did.
That was in WhatsApp. You told to write and submit.
Okay, you just wrote and submit and directly live. Huh? Today you are a live
Yes, sir.
hero. The world is looking at you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Everyone will watch your video now. Right? All over the world, they will see. Okay, now you have that courage, you have that guts, you have that, power to come out and openly speak on the internet directly, live speech. Not everyone, not every Tom, Dick, and Harry can come and, come like this and do some, great work. It is, of course, you're done well. Okay, right, that's very nice. And if you're coming and practicing like this, practicing like this, so what result may come, and what did you, what after this session, what did you feel? After completing these 7 questions, how did you feel? Carolyn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what are your feelings after completing? No feelings? Okay, right. Next is Mandeep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so tell me, share your experience.
Yes, your lectures are always useful and informative, as it always motivates all the students to gain more and more. And it also, apart from that, when there are multiple participants in your lectures, then we come to know about the different ideas. Like everyone has their own ideas, so we come to know about the different ideology about the particular persons. Like we can gain a lot from other students also. So according to me, it is highly gainful and very informative lecture.
Yeah, thank you very much. And then Janet. Janet, are you there? Hello? Janet. Yes, Janet. Yes. 5. Yeah, come on. Yes, Janet, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
1 second. Yeah. So, Janet, okay, you were there with us for some 15 to 20 minutes, and you have, okay, 7 bullets you have targeted, and you spoke very well. You are one among the 3 of the speakers today, and you share your feelings. You have 2 minutes max.
Sir, today actually I attended first time a live section. After when you on this video, really I got confused, and I forgot everything. With fear, I spoke something, and in your by coming to your section, it is really useful. You will give a basic foundation how we can build our skills, and it is really useful. After following your section, I got a lot of improvements in all the modules.
Right, very good. Those who are there now, go and finish off speaking. And it is just 1 hour left. If you did not complete your speaking sessions, finish them. Those are the speaking sessions with the interlocutors are not for accuracy. They are for your fluency. Speak, 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 speak. That's all. Speak all nonsense also, but speak, fluently. All mistakes, okay, no problem. I'm least bothered about that. At least your tongue will go on moving, 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 because many times you people speak like that. Okay. And you get stuck in between. You pass, you give breaks, then you say unnecessary, all these sounds will come, all these things. Okay. So these will be eliminated. That fear will be eliminated. That worry, tension will be eliminated. That scared look will be eliminated. All these things will be eliminated. And at the end of the day, okay, no problem. Mistakes are part of everyone's life. So no problem. So what is the crisis? What is going to happen? Okay. But at the end of the day, I mean, after working for 1 month or 1 month, 15 days or 2 months or whatsoever time you are going to spend there, you will definitely come out as, cleanly cooked pot. Okay. Or meal, whatever it is. It will be refined diamond. Okay, polished diamond, like that you will be. So no need to worry, everything will be fine. So go ahead, and more sessions you can enjoy. So don't miss. There are some students who say, sir, why should we do so with the practice with interlocutors? You are questioning an expert. Remember that. You're questioning an expert. I'm not telling that I'm a great teacher, but I'm a teacher certified by Cambridge University. I'm a teacher. Doctors also won't question me. Why, sir? Okay. And there are some nurses who ask me, why, sir? It is waste of our time, sir. Nobody is giving feedback. Who told that they will give feedback? I told you very instant. You don't have chat. There are some people begging everyone. Please, anybody take speaking, anyone free for speaking, anyone free for speaking. I am giving you an option to have some multiple speaking partners. Nobody will give feedback. For example, you are going and practicing with your friend. What feedback will she give, or what feedback will he give? So practice. I'll give you feedback. Practice as many, 5, 10 sessions each one. You can practice. There are 5 interlocutors. 5 into 2, 10 speaking sessions you can do. And at the end of the day, come to me, raise your hand and say, sir, I finished 8 speaking sessions. I finished 10 speaking sessions. So come to me, I'll take speaking session for you. And then I'll give you feedback. Don't do anything, and then how can you come to me? How can you come with strength? Okay. And I am a university ranked student in Bachelor of Education. I'm a teacher by profession. I'm not a nurse who has just passed OET and coming and starting teaching. Okay. I'm a professionally qualified teacher. Right? I'm not asking anybody to come and join me. No way. No way. I'm not asking. But what I'm telling you is, know me. Okay? I'll give you the best. I'll definitely give you the best. There are some students who are literally crying. Okay, going to one institute, going to another institute, going to another institute, and not getting result. How? When their tomatoes are rotten. Okay. How can it give good soup? Rotten tomatoes taste bad. Rotten tomatoes taste bad. That's it. Smell foul. Okay, what I'm asking you is, there is something called professional justice. Professional justice. It is something called ethics. It is something called values. It is something called morals. That's the fact. Can I do nursing? Can I do nursing? Can I give injection to your son? Will you dare to allow me to give injection to your son? Or your brother, or your sister, or your father, or your mother, whosoever it is? Will you allow me to give injections? I say, I am a teacher. But sometimes I give injections to my children. Okay? Many times I gave injections to my mother. Will you allow me to give? When I openly accept that I am a teacher, but sometimes I give injections to my members of my family. Will you allow me in your hospital to take a syringe and plunge the syringe into the shoulders of your child? You will ask me, how dare you? I say, no, I'll do. Doctor is my friend, no problem. He says, give me. Then you will say, just get off. If still I will go, you will slap me also. And if anything more, you will call the police and you will say, useless fellow, you're not a nurse and you're playing with the life of a child. How dare you? You will ask. No qualification, no nursing certificate, no experience. How can you give injection? Useless fellow. You will tell me. For a teacher, there should be an academic qualification. English language certificate. It must be bachelor's or master's in English literature or language. Number one qualification for a teacher. Know ye people. Try to know with whom you are going to study. Please don't come to me. I'm not asking you to come to me. Please, don't come to me because I have enough. God has blessed me. I need 7 students per batch. I'm getting 7 students. More than that, I just reject. Don't come to me. But whoever you are going, test the tomatoes. What type of tomatoes? For 20 rupees kg tomatoes, 50 rupees kg tomatoes, you check the quality and you buy. You're paying thousands and thousands and thousands. For what? Is he language-wise certified trainer? Does he have? Not every English medium student can teach English. He should have master's or bachelor's degree in English. 5 years only English he should study. Mathematics teacher only maths. You go to a primary school, will you allow a maths teacher to teach science? Will you allow a science teacher to teach English? To your child, will you allow an English teacher to teach maths? You say you are English teacher, how can you teach maths, you will say. Then how you are wise? Be wise. Be wise. You are wise enough, I know. Be wise. And go to that person who is academically qualified, number 1. Number 2, professionally certified. Even for a high school English teacher, you need a B.Ed, Bachelor of Education. And that teacher will get at least 60,000 rupees. And even 1 lakh. I don't know how some teachers are working for 20,000 and 30,000 just to make some pocket money before going to the UK. We cleared OET, we got 360, 370, we passed OET, we will teach OET. Making a mockery of the system. Huh? Making many people cry. There was one fellow who asked me, I don't know whether he is stupid or I am stupid. He asked me, he came into my channel and he posted, we want nurses to teach English. I said, sorry, why did you post this one? How can a nurse teach English? He said that, this, that, and he started arguing with me. I don't know whether he is stupid or I am stupid. You judge. You are the better judges. I don't say anything. I don't know. I am an ordinary teacher. I'm not saying I'm a great teacher or an extraordinary. I'm a very, very, very ordinary. I'm the last one in the teachers. I humbly accept. I'm not the best teacher. I'm just an ordinary teacher trying to be good. That's all. Just because I love teaching. I come from a profession of teachers. My father, mother, brothers, sisters, aunts, cousins, everyone is a teacher. Just like many nurses or their families. Professional nurses. Family of nurses. I come from a profession of teachers. So, you judge better whether I was right or not. Just somebody who passes OET can teach OET. There was one person who came and asked me, sir, you teach me writing. What are you doing? I am teaching OET speaking in one famous institute. Sir, I don't want to name the place. I don't want to name the state. I don't want to name the institute. I don't want to name any person. That's a fact. The fact of the matter is people for few bucks, they are destroying the money, time and career and peace of mind of many students. Don't just because of something. Okay. You go to a cardiologist and ask him to make a bone surgery. You go to a pulmonologist and ask to check your heart. It's utter nonsense. You go to an eye specialist and ask him to check the heart. I don't know what sort of nonsense it is. Okay. I'm not telling you anything. I'm not telling you. Even I don't have the capability or capacity or to teach many students. So I don't invite many people, first of all. But I'm just telling you, I'm opening your eyes. Go to a person who is a qualified professional teacher. Even if he is Bachelor of Arts in English Literature, okay. And he knows the techniques of teaching. Techniques of teaching. Not to those, people who fool you. Reading, nobody can teach. Listening, nobody can teach. You have to prepare on your own. And they throw the question banks at your face and say, get lost. Off with you. Only writing and speaking we will teach. Such people who are helpless, they openly accept that nobody can teach. Are they real teachers? How can a teacher say no? When patient is suffering, how can a doctor say no? Till the last minute, he will fight for this patient. If you are a nurse, the patient is suffering, you will try to do your level best, your heart will beat for him. Okay? And these fellows, teaching, reading, nobody can teach you. Shame for the profession of teachers. I feel ashamed when somebody says, because I'm a teacher trainer, I taught a number of teachers how to teach English. I'm a teacher trainer. And if anybody says like that, I say, you're not fit to be a teacher, I will tell. So, I'm not telling anything against anybody. I'm telling you. There are many people who are saying leaked papers, leaked papers, leaked papers. That is one type of fraud. So if you are ready to, there are many people, I gave money to him, I gave who in the world asked you to give money to that fellow? With whom did you ask? Now you are coming and crying. Oh, I lost so much money. At least other people will say, you yourself are a fool. Huh? You wanted to cheat yourself and to get a certificate. There is a saying. Huh? Son steals pencils, father steals right tracks, it seems. So like that. Be wise enough. 30 years, 40 years you are, 25 years you are, you don't know who is what, jumping into fire and afterwards crying. So what I suggest you is, please, 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 go to an English teacher to learn English. It's like going to a blacksmith to ask him to prepare gold ornaments. Going to a goldsmith and asking to prepare iron instruments, iron instruments. What is that? Is that not making a mockery of yourself? I'm not telling, once again, I'm telling you, I don't want any students. They automatically come to me. Go to a teacher, because I cannot change anybody. I cannot change everybody. But at least if this message passes on to some students, they'll become wise. Okay, many people are doing many things. I just like that leaked papers. Try to know what is what, who to go. You have a heart problem, and you are going to the bone specialist. Is it not funny? I'm not degrading doctors or nurses. I'm asking the frank thing. You judge. You judge. English learning? English? Then how come these professionals came? Anybody can do nursing, then why nurses? Anybody can do medicine, why doctors? Any physician can do open heart surgery? Anybody? Apply common sense, my dear. I pity 4 or 5 times they are struggling. And because of these things, even if somebody tells nicely also, they don't. Nobody is teaching like this one. Why are you spoiling our time, wasting our time? That is how it is. No problem. If you are doing right, the world does anything, we are least bothered about that. You be right, you be correct. Okay, I'm just asking you to go to the right teacher. There are many teachers, English teachers in many places. Go to English teachers. But English teachers charge. Okay? Right. Learn. Learn, be the best. Be number one. And make me feel proud that I am your teacher. Yes. Okay, we are going to meet for the second round. I'll send you a message. As usual, now it is 5:15. So anytime after 6. Okay, 8 o'clock we have one session, but before that, we'll have another session. Right. Okay, then bye-bye. See you.
Thank you, sir.